The Imperial City is opening soon, so I thought, hey, we should go explore this. Look at this. Less than 24 hours, baby. Let's go. Hello, my friends, and welcome back. I'm Chisgule Gaming, and this video has been sponsored by the makers of Infinite Galaxy, and today we're talking about the Imperial City. This, by the way, for those of you who are either newer to the game or have not yet fully explored the map, is in the very center of the map. There are what looks like 5 different systems that are involved here. They're in a diamond shape around the center here. So if we go all the way in to that center Imperial City, there are several options here. And for those of you that have played Rise of Kingdoms with me, you know that the Lost Temple is the same sort of an idea. So if we get a look here, there are Federation officers. This, by the way, the Princeps of the Nebula gets 12% worship, attack, and hit points, and 10% leadership. Woo! And there is a cabinet spokesperson who gets repair speed. So these are effectively titles, okay? Titles for players. It gives them a little bit of boost. So presumably the alliance that owns the center here gets to assign all these different things. And I'm just going to assume the leader of the alliance that takes the center is going to be the person who gets the Princeps role. So the officer roles are pretty impressive too. Planet development for resources, spaceport construction speed, research speed, warship attack, and shields. And, you know, you can only be, I assume, one of these at a time. These buffs are incredible. Wow, warship building speed 6%, attack 6%, leadership bonus 6%, finance minister. I mean, these are honestly astonishing. I'm not going to read them all out loud. And there are also rebel forces. So you can give some debuffs here to the opposing side. And, you know, it's good to be the king. Or in this case, the Princeps of the Nebula. You get a lot of control. And these debuffs are really, really savage. I think the most savage of these debuffs is possibly the warship building speed and resource gathering speed. That's so crippling. From a fighting standpoint, I would have to think it's the hit points and attack, the spy. Savage. So now let's get a look at the next portion, which is the Federation buffs. Federation buffs can be activated presumably once every 24 hours or so. It doesn't say here. And, you know, there's a cooldown between your ability to use these, I would assume. We'll see as soon as we're, you know, here and we've captured it. But there is a construction buff. The whole nebula gets this, by the way, right? The whole nebula, every spaceport in the nebula gets the buff effect. Tech revolution, research speed, mobilizing for war, that's warship building speed, gathering speed of 20%, and repair speed of 20%. These are almost certainly going to cost corium, I would think. It doesn't say right now, but I guess once we have control of this thing, we can find out. And I would just guess that it takes corium and it's every 24 hours or so you can fire off one of these, maybe every 20 hours. Let's get a look at the next portion here, which is the Federation packs. The Princeps likely gets to distribute these. Federation packs will be reset every time the Imperial City liberation is over. Princeps assign the packs to any commander. Packs will be sent via mail after they're assigned. Each commander can only get 1 pack every time the Imperial City liberation is over. So this is an event that's going to take place over, and when it's completed, bada boom, you can give away 20 of these bronze packs. Wow, 1,200 of the Federation credits there for flagships. That's nice. The Epic tier, the Silver Star Defender, 2,400 of those Federation credits, as well as 700 corium. And the final tier, only 5 of these for the Kingdom. Ooh, wow, 2,400 legendary. Those are Federation advanced credits and 1,000 corium. Hello, baby. Yeah, that's quite nice. And there's a log even of who's gotten these, which is kind of a cool feature. So the next portion is the ability to send a mail, which I assume you can mail everybody in the nebula. Hopefully there's a little bit of a cooldown on how frequently you can do that. That could get maybe a little bit out of hand. And you can see the previous Princeps of the nebula. Those all will be listed here right now. For us, it's vacant, and this will become available for contention again in just 19 hours and 2 minutes. I am super hyped about this. We're going to be doing all of those events, covering them on the channel. If we look at the gameplay here, we can see that there are 2 phases. The Guard City Breach and the Imperial City Liberation will either film or stream, are participating in these, thwart the Imperial fleet's counterattack and occupy the Guard City to become the candidate alliance for the Princepts. So this is going to start very soon for us, 14 UTC on 5/1, so May 1st. That is, again, like tomorrow for me. It's going to be very, very soon. And then the Imperial City Liberation is going to be the day after at 12 UTC. Okay, now there are two phases here when I tap into these. The gameplay for the first phase. Alliance members that kill defense fortresses, stages, and guard cities get points. You kill the defense of higher level fortresses and stages to get more points, and you occupy the guard city continuously to get points. In other words, points, points, points. It's all about getting those points, okay? And you can collect the event's phase rewards when the alliance meets those conditions, and after the event is over, everybody gets rewards. So get the guard city after the guard city breach is over. Guard cities are assigned according to alliance points, rankings, and alliance targets. The top 4 alliances in the alliance points rankings have priority to get their target guard city. If the target guard city has been assigned to the alliances with ranking priority, the guard city closest to the alliance territory will get it. Okay. After the guard city breach is over, alliance members who get guard cities can teleport their spaceports to the guard city's star system. So it looks like this is going to give us access to certain systems, the ones presumably right around the center. And then there is the Imperial City Liberation. So this is called a tug of war phase. Alliances that have guard cities, so that's the previous phase, you had to take the guard cities, can join Imperial City Liberation. Other alliances in the Imperial City Liberation event can't attack the Imperial City and guard city buildings, but they can battle on the map. Okay, so you could maybe disrupt the people that are trying to go and take the center here. In the event, occupy the Imperial City defense array continuously to get points. In the event, occupy the other alliance's guard cities continuously to get points. After the event is over, the guard city will be returned to the original alliance. Okay. After the event is over, the alliance with the most points gets the crown of stars. It'll be sent to the alliance guard's city. So in this tug-of-war phase, there are several different things that you can occupy here. There is the Imperial City, 700 points per minute. The Guard City, Hangu, 300. I won't read all the names here, but the specific cities are 300 per minute. And then the Deep Soil Defense Array is 100 per minute. Now, in the fight phase, the Alliance continuously guards the Crown of Stars to reach the guard time and get victory. Attack the Alliance Guard City that possesses the Crown of Stars after you get the victory, and the Crown of Stars will automatically be sent to the victorious Alliance's Guard City. Guard time shortens along with the game time. Resizing the Crown of Stars will shorten the guard time. The Alliance leader of the victorious Alliance becomes the Galaxy's Princeps. So this is how you become the Princeps. It is the Alliance leader, as I was describing earlier. After the Galaxy defense is over, spaceports in the Guard City star system will automatically withdraw to their original star system. So this is a temporary occupation of this space. And, ooh, hello. A lot of Alliance honor in this prize pool here. Very cool. Well, I'm definitely looking forward to doing this, which, again, is going to happen very, very, very soon. Ed even is showing up, by the way, in the event tab over here. And the top tier reward here is, well, I mean, okay, there's at least some spaceport prestige. That's nice. I'll take some spaceport prestige. You can see that our guard city is going to be this one right over here. Alliance target gives us plasma gather up speed and warship hit points. Okay. I guess that's just the one that we've targeted. Guard city is the Alliance's target. Yeah, it's just the one that we've targeted. Plasma gather speed, warship attack. Nickel Steel and Warship Attack, and then Navigate Speed and Nickel Steel. Very interesting rewards here. Okay. Individual rank rewards are here as well. Obviously, it's a nice benefit for being the #1 individual contributor, but honestly, I mean, it's a small amount of spaceport prestige to a small number of players. It's fine. Those rewards are fine, and the gameplay is what we've already read. If you're looking forward to seeing all of this unfold, then you should subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a thing, and throw a like on this video, showing your support for the channel, for the video, and the videos that are to come. And until next time, you have fun, smashing your nebula.